Greetings, Ben Murray here with another edition of SaaS Metrics School. Welcome. Hope everyone is doing well. So a message from a new SaaS founder got me thinking about just that early data that we need to track in our SaaS business. So we developed our product. We have a version that's ready to go to market. It's founder-led sales. And now we're looking to gain customers, free users, beta users, whatever it might be. So this relates to pillar one of my SaaS metrics framework, and it's focused on growth and our revenue sources. And we have to track early on where we're getting customers, so that new revenue that we're landing, and then the customer count. Eventually, we'll track expansion revenue. So it's just some of those basics. And there are two sources of data for this. One, if you have a outbound motion, closed won opportunities that we're either going to track in a spreadsheet or in a CRM system, we're going to track our bookings data. And that's one of those biggest SaaS data mistakes that I see in SaaS companies is just poor bookings tracking. And that's so important. It's required in due diligence. It feeds our forecast. It shows traction in your business. So if that's your process, even if you don't have a CRM system, let's track in spreadsheets. Customer, the date, the ARR or MR that you landed, any other revenue streams attached with that booking. Just some basic data that we need to track, and then start and end dates of those contracts and subscription dates. Now, if we don't have that type of outbound motion, we may have a self-service SaaS product. They swipe their credit card. In that case, we're going to look at our payments data each month or our invoice data. Eventually, that's going to build our MRR schedule, which is so important in pillar two when we start looking at retention. So now we're landing customers and users. Now, are we keeping them? Are we expanding them? So all this feeds together. If you look at my 5-pillar SaaS metrics framework, which you can download from the link in the show notes, there's a progression and it's set up from pillar 1 to pillar 5 in order. That first we have to track our booking sources, our revenue sources, customer counts, then that feeds retention. So just important data to track as we're moving from building the product and now we're looking at landing our first few customers. So that's pillar 1. You can download my metrics framework from the show notes. And then tomorrow's edition, we'll talk about pillar 2. Take care.